Hello, everyone. We are thrilled to integrate with ICICI Securities, one of the most reputable brokers. Through this relationship, we will be able to provide all of you with our market leading services and assist you in making better trading decisions. I would want to thank ICICI Securities for giving us this opportunity. So I would like to introduce myself to all of you first of all. My name is Alok, and I have been participating in the global financial markets for the last 6 years as a trader, as a technical analyst, and as a coach. And today I will be conducting this demo session for all of you. Before going ahead, I would like to quote one of the very famous traders and investors who has also been a role model for most of us who come in the financial markets, Mr. Warren Buffett. So one of his very famous quote says that the more you learn, the more you earn. And I hope every one of you agree to this. Today, all of us are doing a job or a business to earn our money, but to become capable enough to acquire all the necessary skills, we have gone through a formal education of 20-25 years. But when it comes to trading and financial markets in general, I have seen that people come with very unrealistic expectations. They want to start making money right from the day one. Is it a correct approach? I don't think so, because markets are also as complex as your job or business. Market also needs some specialized training. Once you learn regarding the markets, learn from people who have already been in the markets, learn from the market itself. Only after that you can expect the market to pay you some money. So with that positive note, let us start with our webinar today. Here, I would like to show all of you all the topics that we are going to cover. First of all, we'll see what is technical analysis and why is it important. Then we'll learn about one of the technical indicators, which is a trend following indicator, the Supertrend Indicator. Then we'll go ahead and see how to implement this indicator on the street platform. We'll practically create a trading strategy. We will backtest the strategy on the past data, and we'll see what kind of performance this indicator has given in the past. We'll learn about the risk and reward of the strategies. We'll learn how to optimize these strategies. Then we'll learn how to create a smart watch list on the street platform. We'll learn how to create a scanner on the street platform. We'll create backtest and live trade using a strategy with the street platform. We'll see what is the trading experience like on the street platform. We'll learn about the special exclusive offers that we are going to provide for ICICI security clients. And in the end, we are also going to have an interactive question and answer round. So what is technical analysis and why is it important? Technical analysis is basically built on the assumption that a security volume history can serve as an indicator for future price movements. Technical analysis is an analytical method to decide how or when to trade a stock or instrument and forecast its price movements by looking at its volume, trends, and price changes. So here we have formally defined what is technical analysis. But we also need to know, before we venture into it, we need to know what are the benefits of technical analysis. So let us go ahead and see that. Takes less time to understand when compared to fundamental analysis. So it is easier to grasp the basic concepts of technical analysis and apply them in the markets to improve your trading decisions. This can be very beneficial for traders having a regular job. Secondly, it provides well-defined entry and exit points. So using technical analysis, traders can create well-defined conditions or rules to enter and exit from a trade. This helps traders stay disciplined, and discipline is a very, very important aspect of becoming a successful trader. Then we have risk management, which is an integral part of technical analysis and trading. So there are a lot of risk management tools available to technical traders, such as stop loss, target, trailing stop loss, position sizing, etc. We offer all these options while creating a strategy on the street platform. It can be adopted on multiple time frames. This is a very, very important point. So technical analysis concepts can be used to analyze the market, any instrument, and same concepts apply to many different time frames. Hence, we can say that this is a very versatile method of analyzing and trading the markets. So even if you are a day trader, technical analysis can help you. If you're a swing trader, technical analysis can help you. The same concepts apply there as well. If you are positional traders, the same concepts apply to you as well. So technical analysis makes it easier to develop systematic trading strategies with well-defined risk and reward. So with availability of so many indicators that we are providing on the platform, price action techniques, patterns, etc., different combinations of strategies can be created across various segments along with good risk management practices. So now let us go ahead and learn about the Supertrend Indicator, which is a very, very popular indicator amongst traders and very simple to understand. That's why I'm covering this indicator right now in this webinar. We'll go to the charts and learn how to apply this indicator and what are the implications of this indicator. So you can also open the chart along with me on your screens. I want this webinar to be very, very practical. So whatever I do, like creating strategies, scanners, I would request my audience also to open the platform and practically create all those things. This is how you'll be able to learn all the concepts very, very quickly. And even after the webinar, if you try to apply those concepts, you'll be able to remember and recall everything very well. So here's the Nifty 50 chart I'm having right now. What I'll do is I'll use the 1 hour time frame. You can choose any time frame as per your preference, whatever time frame you prefer. I'm going to choose the 1 hour time frame. Now we are going to go ahead and apply the Supertrend indicator. To apply the Supertrend indicator, we'll go to studies. We'll type the name of the indicator, that is Supertrend, and we'll click here. So the indicator got applied on the chart. This indicator is pretty simple to understand. You just need to look at the color of the indicator. So whenever the color of the Supertrend indicator changes from red to green, it indicates a buy or a bullish condition. Whenever the indicator changes from green to red, it indicates a sell or a bearish condition. Pretty easy to understand, right? So there are certain numbers or parameters of the Supertrend indicator as well, 7 and 3. Period is basically how many candles you want to use for calculating the indicator, and multiplier basically decides the sensitivity of the indicator. Now we can modify these parameters. As you can see, there are some false signals also over there, which are given out by the indicator. Now we cannot practically and theoretically, we cannot eliminate 100% of the false signals, but using certain techniques, optimization techniques, we can try to eliminate many of the false signals. Now, is there a step-by-step procedure that you can follow to do that? Of course. So when we create the strategy on the Streak platform, I'll show you how you can modify the parameters of any indicator, not just Supertrend, be it RSI, MACD, or whichever indicator you are using. You can basically modify the parameters of the indicator to reduce the number of false signals. So now we'll go onto the Streak platform and see how the platform works, how we can create strategies, scanners, smart watch lists, how we can place trades using the Streak platform. So I would request all of you to open the Streak platform. To open it, what you'll have to do is you simply have to open this website, streak.tech, streak.tech. Then we are going to go ahead and click on the login button. Now you'll click over here, log in with ICICIdirect. Once you do that, you'll have to provide the same login information that you used to log into the platform, and then you'll be able to log into the Streak platform and you can start using it right away. There's no extra step that you need to do. You just have to provide the login details. You'll log in and then you can directly start using the platform from there on. So I have already logged into the platform. I'll go ahead and open it. Once you log in, this is the dashboard. This is the first page that you're going to see. So here we show you all the basic information about your account, all the holdings, positions, open orders, executed orders, your balance, etc. Everything which is directly fetched from your broker account. All the information is shown to you over here. Then moving ahead, we have the deployed section. Here we have all the live strategies, live scanners, paper trades that you have put over here. You'll be able to see all of them. Now, what are live strategies, live scanners? I'll be teaching you going ahead in this webinar. Then we have the discover section. Discover section is very, very important section, especially for new traders who are with us today. So please pay attention over here. Basically, here in the discover section of these strategies, our experts have created about 150 plus pre-built strategies for all of you to learn and explore. So the best thing is that we have divided all these strategies in different categories. You can see over here, we have option strategies, overlays, pivot points, miscellaneous strategies. So there is something for all kind of traders. We have provided all the strategies, all kind of technical strategies over here. Now, what you can do is you can simply explore. Let's say I like this strategy. What I can do is I can click on it, open this strategy. You'll be able to see all the stocks, the returns, P&L over here, win to loss ratio, total number of signals, and various other indicators and various other backtest report. So as you can see over here, we are showing such a detailed backtest report. If I scroll down over here, you'll be able to see when the signal came, when the entry was taken, when exit happened, at what time, what price. Everything is very, very transparent so that you can also verify these trades directly onto the charts. Now, if you want to modify this strategy, definitely you can do that. You can change the chart type from your candle interval. You can even change the entry and exit conditions. As you can see over here, we have also kept the entry and exit conditions very, very open. This is so that you can read all the entry conditions, exit conditions, and learn from them how you can combine different indicators, how you can combine different functions that we provide on the Streak platform and create different kind of strategies. On top over here, you'll be able to see that we've also provided information about how many people have viewed this strategy, how many people have liked it, how many people have disliked it. And if you want to share the strategy with your family and friends, you can always click on the share button. You'll be able to share the strategy as well. Let us go back to our dashboard. So similar to the discover strategies, we also have discover scanners where we have provided 150 plus pre-built scanners built by our experts for you to explore. So here you can see we have rectangle pattern, hammer, 10 days low breakout. And again, we have categorized all the discover scanners into different categories. If you want bearish scanners, you can scan those scanners. You can see the chart patterns, crossover, intraday bullish, intraday bearish. Everything is available for you over here. Then we have the top movers section where you can quickly scan for the top movers of the day, of the hour, of the week, of the month, depending on your trading style and requirement. So this is all about the dashboard. Now, one by one, I'll walk you through the core features of the Streak platform. There are three core features that we are going to explore. First is the smart watch list, which is called technical section. Then we'll go and learn about scanners. And in the end, we are going to learn how to create and trade with strategies. So let us go and create a smart watch list. Now, why do I call it a smart watch list? I'll explain you while we create it. So you'll have to click on the technicals. I hope all of you have opened the platform and you're following whatever I'm doing over here. So we'll click on it. Let us do that. Yeah. To create a smart watch list, what we'll do is we'll click on the create new list. Let us click there. We'll give it a name. Yeah. Let us click on the create button. Now, let's say I want to track. So we traders all of us have a list of favorite stocks, right? 10 to 15 favorite stocks that we regularly keep tracking. So in that case, we can create this smart watch list. Let's say I want to track Lupin, Tata Motors. Yeah, you can even add futures in the same watch list. You can even add indices. Let's say I want to track Bank Nifty as well. So I'll keep it short. Let us click on done. So we've already built our smart watch list. Now in a normal watch list, you'll see only this much information, right? The price and percentage change. This does not help a trader. So what we have done is we have created the smart watch list, which shows you a lot more information about your stocks. Let us go and see how you can check the trend of your stocks. So here in the middle, we have the tool, which is going to tell you about the trend of the stock. If the pointer, you have to check the blue pointer. If it is towards the right, that means the trend is bullish. If it is towards the left, that means the trend is bearish. You can also use this indicator to check the strength of the trend. For example, Tata Motors and Lupin both are bearish as per this indicator. But which one is more bearish? We can see that the Lupin is more bearish because the blue pointer is extremely towards the left. So if it is extremely towards the right, that means the stock is extremely bullish. This is how you can find the strength also along with the direction of the trend. Now, let's say you want to do in-depth analysis, you want to know certain more information like support and resistance, various indicators, etc. So what we can do is we can click on the particular stock. Let's say I want more information about Lupin. I'll click on Lupin. Here you can see we have provided the support and resistance level also. So basically, here we are showing you where the stock is right now with respect to support and resistance. So as you can see, the stock is right below the S1 level. S1 is the support one level, which is acting as a resistance right now. These levels are calculated using the pivot points indicator, which is one of the most popular indicator, especially used by intraday traders to automatically plot support and resistance levels. Now, how we can use this? This is the same tool which we are using, the tool that was showing us the trend, strength, and direction. So how can we combine the information from both these tools? What we can do is first we can check the trend. So we can see that the trend is bearish. The stock is just below a resistance. So we might go ahead and look for shorting opportunities. This is how you can combine the information from both these tools. Now, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see a lot of different indicator values. So what we have done is this tool, you must be wondering, how is it able to tell me so much information about the stock? So basically, we have combined all these different indicators. All these different indicators have been combined together to create this tool. And this is how it is able to tell you the direction and strength of the trend. Now, imagine if you have to track so many different indicators on your own manually. It is going to be a hectic task, and it is going to be so confusing, right? You'll not be able to make any meaning out of it. So this tool makes it possible to track so many different indicators in one simple tool over here. And the best part about this tool is that you can do multi-time frame analysis very, very quickly. We have provided multiple time frames on the top. You can click and check the trend, support, resistance, etc. on all different time frames. No need to open multiple charts. What I have seen is many traders open multiple charts, 4 or 5 different charts whenever they want to do multi-time frame analysis. But we can easily find the trend, support and resistance, etc. using this simple tool over here on all different time frames. Now, let's say you want to place direct orders from here. We have provided buy and sell buttons also. You can click on them. You'll be able to place your orders directly from here itself. Let's say I click on buy and I'll be able to place this order. It will go to directly go to your broker account. If I press on the buy button, the order is directly sent to the exchange. You'll be able to see the order here in your order book as well on your platform. So I'll just show you the orders over here itself. These are the orders that I had placed earlier. The Lupin order has come over here and it is completed. This order you can see on your broker platform as well if you go into the order book. Secondly, let us learn about the scanners now. We'll click on the scanner button. Here, as you can see, it has started showing you the PNL as well and how many quantities you have traded under positions. So let us click on the scanner. What is a scanner basically? Before I teach you about scanners, I would want to tell you what exactly is a scanner. So let's say you want to identify some particular kind of a stock for trading purposes. Let's say you want to find out a stock with heavy volume. Let's say you want to find out stocks where the OI is increasing, or let's say you want to find out stocks which are forming a particular pattern. Let's say you like to trade the triangular pattern or the head and shoulders pattern. You want to find out all those stocks which are forming those patterns. So in that case, we can use a scanner. A scanner will find out all the stocks from a particular segment and tell you that these are the stocks which are matching your requirement. So how to use the scanner, we are going to learn now. Let us scroll down. Here we have the discover section of the scanner. Now, let me show you a few examples. Let's say I go to intraday bullish section. Here we have a lot of intraday bullish scanners. Volume burst on 5-minute candle, 15-minute opening range breakout, intraday RSI bullish breakout, Heikin-Ashi reversal, etc. So all these things you'll be able to scan pretty quickly. Let's say I want to find out the intraday momentum build-up stocks. I can click here. The scanner will instantly give me results, and depending on the which time frame you have chosen, it will give you the results. If you want to modify this, so this is on 5-minute time frame. If you want to modify this, definitely you can click here, copy it. This is the from the discover section pre-made scanner. You can copy it in your own account, and then you'll be able to modify this scanner as well. So likewise, there are multiple options available. We have patterns also. If you click here, you'll be able to see morning star, spinning top, 3 white soldiers. Whichever pattern you want to scan, will be able to scan from here. We have some other patterns, chart patterns also. These were the candlestick patterns. You can explore some of the chart patterns also, which are available on the platform. Let's say we can go to the webinar scanners, and you can see over here we have provided rectangle pattern, ascending triangle, double top, double bottom. All the popular patterns are available, but let's say some of the patterns which you require are not available. You can create them on the platform itself, or you can take our help. I'll share our email ID, support@streak.tech, support@streak.tech. You can write to us. We'll be very, very happy to help you out. So this was about the pre-built scanners. Now let's say you want to create your own scanner. What is the procedure for that? So there is a very simple procedure that you need to follow. Let us step by step learn how we can create our scanner. We'll click on the create button over here. Let's do that. I'll give it a name. Let's click on the create button. So first of all, we'll have to choose our time frame. On which time frame I want to do my scanning. Let's say I'll pick 1 hour, or let's say 5 minutes only. Then here you need to pick the segment where you want to do your scanning. A lot of different sectors are available. A lot of different indices are available. Let's say I want to do my scanning in all the Nifty 500 stocks. I'll choose Nifty 500 over here. There are 2 chart options, candlestick and Heikin-Ashi. Let's say I want to go with candlestick. Now I can start creating my conditions. So what are we going to scan for? Let's say we'll create a simple scanner to scan all the stocks where SMA 50, this is SMA 50. SMA 50 should be higher than SMA 200. This is what we are going to create. So the procedure is pretty simple. Whatever we are discussing or speaking to each other in the English language, same kind of conditions we build over here. So what do we say? We say that SMA 50 is higher than SMA 200. That is exactly what we have to put in over here. Let us go ahead and do that. I will say close. Now, again, I would like to remind all of you, I hope you are following the steps and doing it along with me. It is very, very important so that you're able to learn it. We'll say SMA. Which SMA do we want? We want SMA 50. Yeah. Click on the add button. We want it to be higher than what? We want it to be higher than SMA 200. So we'll click on the add button again. We'll say SMA 200. Click on done. So our condition is ready. SMA 50 has to be higher than SMA 200, and we are scanning for all the Nifty 500 stocks. Let's click on the scan and save button. The scanner has started running. We've got the results over here. These are all the stocks for which the SMA 50 is higher than SMA 200 on the 5-minute time frame. So this was a very simple condition which I wanted to show all of you, but you can create even the most complicated scanners, even the most simplest scanners, and the procedure is pretty simple for all of them. For example, like I showed you, we can create the rectangle pattern, triangle pattern, etc. using similar conditions. So let me also show you one more exciting feature. Let's say you do not want to do scanning manually all the time. We have provided a feature which allows you to run the scanner automatically as well. For that, what you'll have to do is you'll have to click on the menu button over here. Then we can click on the take live button. Once you do that, here it will ask you for alert frequency. Let's say I pick 1 minute. Now, what is going to happen is if I click on live trade, my scanner will become live, and every 1 minute, our streak system is going to run the scanner automatically. It will scan the stocks and will send you alerts. Where will the alerts be delivered? If you want the alerts directly on your phone, you can download our app from the Play Store and App Store. On both the platforms, our app is available. Once you download the app and log in, you will be able to get all the alerts. Every 1 minute, this streak system will automatically run the scanner for you, and whenever it finds out new stocks which are matching your condition of the scanner, it will give you an alert. You can click on the alert and you'll be able to place orders also from there. So if you want the notifications on your system, on your PC, you can just keep the Streak website open on one of your browser tabs. All the notifications will be delivered to your PC as well. Let us click on the take live button and see how to do it practically. So alert set successfully. Here we can see all the stocks which are matching our conditions right now. And this is at 1:57 p.m. More bars will keep forming every minute over here as and when new stocks are added. So this is the procedure to take your scanner live. If there are any doubts, you can let us know. We'll be very, very glad to help you out. So we have learned about the smartwatches, we've learned about the scanners. Now, finally, it is time to learn about strategies. We are going to go to strategies. Please click on the second button over here. We'll go to the strategies. Let us click on the create button. We'll click on the create button again. So let's say we'll use the same Supertrend indicator and create our strategy. First of all, we'll have to go ahead and add some stocks. You can add any stocks as per your preference. Let's add some of these popular stocks. I hope you are doing it along with me. So here, you can add futures and options also, as you can see over here. Let's click on done. So we have added all the stocks. Now we'll create our conditions. Here, first of all, we have to choose our position. What do you want to do? Do you want to buy or do you want to sell? Let's say I want to go for buying. I'll click on buying. Here you will pick your candle interval. I want to go for 1 hour time frame. I'll put 1 hour time frame. Here you will put your quantity. Let's say I want to trade 100 quantity of each stock. I'll put 100 over here. Now we can finally start creating our conditions over here. So we'll create the conditions with the same Supertrend indicator that we saw earlier. I'll type Supertrend. It's as easy as putting the indicator on the chart. To put indicator, we just search for it and selected it, right? That's all that we need to do over here as well. We'll search, we'll select it. And as you can see, I just typed Supertrend and selected it. Lower than close came on its own. How is it working out? So basically, as you can see, the assist button is on over here. Whenever assist is on, it helps us auto-complete the condition. If I keep it as off, it is not going to help me auto-complete. So basically, it works in a similar manner to the auto-complete feature that you have on your phone keyboard. It helps you auto-complete your sentences. Here, we are just helping you auto-complete your conditions. Now, I had told you that I'll be teaching you the method to find out the best parameters for your indicator, right? How to get the best performance out of them. So what we can do is the procedure is pretty simple. First, you will run the analysis with the same default numbers, that is 7 and 3. then what you'll do is you'll start going 5 steps towards the right. From 7, we'll go ahead and check, run the analysis with 9, 11, 13, 15. Okay. Same way, we'll go towards the left as well. We'll run the analysis or the backtest using 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After running couple of backtests, you'll see a pattern. You'll realize if going towards the right is giving better results or going towards the left. Let's say you found out that going towards the right is giving better result in general. So now you'll run your analysis with the remaining numbers, that is 8, 10, 12, 14 as well. After doing a couple of backtests, you'll find one number which gives the best performance. So I have already done this procedure. I would request you to do it a lot after this webinar. You do this procedure and try to find out the best parameters for your own indicators. You can apply this on any indicator, RSI or moving average, etc. So what we are going to do is I'll just plug in the numbers directly over here, 14 and 4, which we have obtained after following this procedure. We'll click on done. So whenever Supertrend crosses below close, what does crosses below mean? Crosses below means that the Supertrend is turning green. As you can see over here, whenever the indicator crosses below the candle, the indicator turns green. And that is when I want to buy. That's what I'm doing over here, right? So this is the entry condition. We'll keep it simple, only one indicator. But if you want to apply more indicators, you can always click here. You'll be able to apply multiple indicators as well. You can create and or conditions depending on your strategy. Now for exit, let's say I want to exit if 4% stop loss is hit or 12% target is hit. You can pick what kind of stop loss you want to put, absolute, point based, percentage based. You can even put trailing stop loss over here if you want. And I'll put one indicator based exit also. So if the Supertrend indicator is giving me sell signal, I would want to exit. Supertrend crosses above close. If this happens, I want to exit, right? When Supertrend is turning green, I am buying. Whenever it's turning red, I am going to sell. Here there are certain parameters which we are going to explore. So here you can choose your holding type. MIS means intraday. Your positions will be squared off at the end of the trading day. CNC means for carrying forward. If you want to carry forward your positions overnight, you can go for CNC and RML. Here you have your chart type, which we are going to change to Heikin-Ashi chart. Heikin-Ashi basically smoothens the price data a little bit. We have provided position sizing options as well. Right now, we'll click on Save Changes. Finally, we are ready to run our analysis. We are ready to run the backtest. What we'll do is we'll click on the Save and Backtest button. Let's go ahead and do that. Once I click here on the Save and Backtest button, now my backtest has started running. We have started getting the results also over here. So as you can see, we have got the results over here. These are the performances that we can see over here. This stock has just given 5%, 0.73%, but here we are getting 30% returns. On Maruti, we have not made good returns over here. So that is how, after backtesting, you'll be able to figure out on which strategy, on which stocks your strategy is working and on which stocks the strategy is not working, and what is the risk and reward, how much is the win to loss ratio, etc. All these things you'll be able to analyze before you go ahead and trade with the strategy. So if I click here, I can do more analysis. We have the brokerage button. If you want to see your performance after applying the brokerage, you'll be able to see that. As you can see, once I apply the brokerage, I am able to see the results over here. So in the transaction details, you'll be able to see each and every transaction that has taken place, on which date, at what time the trade has taken place. Everything you'll be able to see over here, right? So if you want to change the backtest period, you'll be able to click over here and you'll be able to change the backtest period as well. Let's say you want to do the backtesting last year, you can go do your backtesting in 2020 as well, 2019 as well, 2018 as well. So we have provided a lot of historical data so that you are able to properly test your strategies before you decide to live trade with them. So now let's say I like this strategy, I want to go ahead and trade with it. What will I have to do is I'll have to click on it. I'll have to select the stocks. Let's say I like the performance of these two stocks. I want to start trading with them. Then we'll click on the deploy button over here. Once I click here, right, I have two options. I can either go for paper trade or I can go for live trade. So in paper trading mode, what happens is trading happens using virtual money. Real money will not be used. Your trading will happen using virtual capital, and the trading happens automatically. You won't have to do anything at all. In the morning, you can deploy the strategy, and at the end of the day, you can check the performance of your strategy. So this allows you to test your strategy in the live market and get a confidence, secondary confidence. So first of all, we did backtesting. We saw that in backtesting, my strategy is performing good. Now, let's say you still have a doubt that I'm not sure if it is going to perform good in live market or not. That is why we have provided this paper trading, so that you can gain a second confidence by doing paper trades, automated paper trades without taking any risk. So if I click on accept the terms and click on paper trade, now my strategy is going to be live in the paper trading mode. It will execute the trade whenever my conditions are matching, whenever the super trend is giving the signals. Now, let me also quickly show you how the notification exactly works and how the process of placing trades works. So what we can do is, I'll just create a sample strategy which will quickly give us a signal within 1 minute. I'll choose 1 minute time frame. Let's say I want to trade SBIN. I'll put SBIN, click on done. So let's say I want to trade 5 quantities. I'll say close higher than number 0. So I'm putting close higher than 0 so that I quickly get the entry signal after 1 minute itself. Again, I'll put close higher than 0, right? Fine. Let us quickly backtest this strategy and we'll deploy it live in the market. So this is one wonderful thing that we have made it compulsory to put stop loss and target, because we want you to practice risk management as well. But let's say you want to avoid it, you do not want to exit based on stop loss target, you want to exit based on the condition indicator itself. What you can do is you can provide a fairly large number over here so that your stop loss and target is not hit. But I'll just put 1 and 2% over here. Let us click on save and backtest. So the backtest has run. Now we'll deploy it in live trading mode in SBIN. Here you can choose your cycle. That means how many trades you want to take. Let's say I want to take 2 trades, a holding type. I'll click on accept the terms and click on live trade. Now my strategy is live. Right here in the bell icon, I'll be able to see all the notifications. And if I go over here, I can go to live strategies and I'll be able to see my live strategy as well. As we can see, there is one waiting strategy. So there are 3 states: waiting state, enter state, and stop state. So under waiting, you'll see all your strategies which are waiting for the entry condition. My entry condition came, and as you can see, I've got a notification here. I've got a notification in the bell icon as well over here. Same way, you'll get the notification directly on your phone as well. And on the phone, there is no need to keep the app open. The notification will be delivered to such as all the other app notifications only. So in the same manner, you get your WhatsApp notifications in your notification panel. You'll be able to see the streak notifications as well. You can click on the notification. There will be a pre-filled window over here. You do not need to fill any information. Your order type will be automatically selected, quantity, etc. Everything will be auto-filled. You just need to confirm the trade, and my order is now sent, and the order has been executed as well. So if I go over here, I'll be able to see that my 5 quantity SBIN has been added and my live PNL is being shown over here. And you'll be able to see all the orders from here itself. If you log into your ICICIdirect account, you'll be able to see your these orders in your order book as well. From there also, you can control your orders. So this is how you can use the Streak platform to scan for your favorite stocks, track your favorite stocks, and create strategies on your favorite stocks. If there are any doubts, please let us know. And like I have said, later on also after this webinar, if you have any doubts, I have shared my email ID, right? Support, SUPPORT @streak.tech. You'll be able to ask all the questions over there as well. So we've seen how wonderful this platform is. Let us quickly summarize what all things that we have learned and what all things that we can easily do on the Streak platform. So as we can see, we have seen that the platform allows you to translate your ideas into trading strategies, backtest it, check the performance on past data. Not only the past data, you can check the performance in the live market as well without risking your capital using the paper trading option. Then we have seen how you can track your favorite stock using the uh, smart watch list that we created under technicals. We've also seen the auto paper trading option, which easily allows you to test your strategy in the live market. We have seen how the scanner can be used to find out beautiful trading opportunities in the market. So how is the trading experience with Streak? So Streak is one of the easiest systematic trading platforms. As you have seen, we have provided a lot of features, but we have not compromised with simplicity. We want to provide you flexibility along with the simplicity. As you have seen, the platform is automatically integrated to your broker. Like I informed you, once you log in with your broker ID and password, you'll be able to use the platform. You do not need to do any integrations. No other extra step is required. After you log in, you'll be directly able to place trades through the Streak platform, and all the orders will get onto your broker account. No APIs required. So if you check some of the other products in the market, you'll be able to see that you'll have to buy APIs from the broker, which is chargeable separately. You'll have to integrate onto their platform, and then only you'll be able to trade with the platform. But here, there is no need to buy APIs separately. The integration is automatically done. No need to do any extra step. And there's no need to buy any data feeds. So if you look at the competition, you'll be able to, if you go for other platforms, you might have to buy data feeds, and not only live data, you'll have to buy historical data separately. You'll have to buy data for different time frames, different segments differently. And once you buy the data to do the backtesting, you'll have to buy live feeds of the data to do and place live trades. So all this is not required on the Streak platform. Everything is included in your plan itself. Once you buy the plan and once you start using the platform, there's no need to buy APIs. There's no need to worry about data, other technology. You can just focus on creating your strategies. There is no requirement of coding at all. If you go to the other platforms, if you check out other platforms, there is a good degree of proficiency that you require in coding, and only then you'll be able to create strategies. And so many different indicators, pre-built indicators are also not available. First, I'll need to create the indicator, then I'll need to create a strategy based on the indicator using coding. So I've practically tried doing it myself. So doing this on other platforms, the simple Supertrend strategy that we created takes more than 30 minutes to 1 hour. And that too, if you're good at coding. If you do not know coding, you might have to hire a developer, which is going to cost you more than the subscription charges itself. So there is no requirement of coding at all on the Streak platform. Everything can be done without coding. So the platform, we have seen how the platform allows you to trade systematically, freedom from charts. You do not need charts to track your indicators. You do not need charts to backtest or test your ideas. You can directly create those ideas on the platform. The platform will instantly tell you what are the possibilities of your idea. Is it profitable? Is it not profitable? If you want to optimize your ideas, you can do the optimizations as well with the techniques that I've shared with you. test strategy on the past data. We have seen how we can create strategies then test it on the past data. Enter before the market moves. So as we have seen, you quickly get the notification whenever your conditions are matching. So you won't have to sit in front of the screen all day long and track for your signals. You'll be able to enter and exit from your trades before the market shows its movement. Finally, you'll be able to eliminate reliance on tips. The streakage. So what is the advantage that you're getting by using the streak platform? It is the industry leading platform that we have provided you with 300 plus discover strategies and scanners, 120 plus pre-built indicators. All the popular indicators are included in the platform, and depending on your feedback and request, we regularly keep upgrading our platform and keep introducing new and new indicators. We focus a lot on education. We regularly keep doing a lot of webinars to educate you regarding technical analysis, how to create strategies on the street platform, about different segments of the market, etc. And we have provided a beautiful mobile app where you can use all the features which are available on the street platform. So let me tell you now about the exciting exclusive offers which we have made available only for ICICIdirect users. So if you're subscribing now, you're going to get 16 months of streak subscription at the price of just 8 months. So we have provided huge discounts to you. You'll just have to pay 13,876 rupees for 16 months of subscription. So this is going to cost you even less than 30 rupees per day, which is pretty nominal amount for such an amazing technology platform. And not only this, there is one more special offer that we are going to provide only to all of you. We are going to give 4 personal handholding sessions to whoever is subscribing for the annual ultimate plan. So all the annual ultimate plan subscribers are going to get 4 handholding sessions. What are handholding sessions? So handholding sessions are basically personalized session, one-on-one sessions. You'll be interacting with our experts and you can learn a lot of things from them. We cover indicators, we cover how to create strategies, how to create scanners, how to identify which kind of indicators perform better in different market conditions. So all these things, futures, if you want to learn about futures, we'll teach that as well. So depending on your proficiency and your past experience, we are going to customize the handholding sessions for you. It is not going to be a one course fits every one thing. It is going to be a customized, personalized session which will be delivered to you one-on-one. It is not going to be a group session at all. You'll be directly speaking with our experts. You'll be able to share your screen as well. We'll be sharing the screen and teaching you about everything directly over there in the 4 personalized handholding sessions. And the best thing is we have given you the flexibility to choose your own time. We understand you have your jobs, you have your businesses, you might not find time at a particular time of the day. So we have provided the flexibility to you. You can schedule your session anytime in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening as well, between Monday to Saturday, anytime depending on your preference. And we have also provided the flexibility to choose your own language. You'll be able to choose any language amongst Hindi and English. दोनों लैंग्वेज हम सपोर्ट करते हैं हैंड होल्डिंग सेशन के लिए. तो जिस भी लैंग्वेज में, whatever language you are comfortable with, you'll be able to take the hand holding sessions. So if you want to check the offers and if you would like to subscribe, we have provided the link over here. You can open this link on your browser, or you can directly scan this QR code from your phone. You'll be able to make the payment directly from there itself, and you'll be able to check all the available offers which we have provided exclusively for ICICIdirect users to celebrate this integration. So from the platform also, I'll quickly show you how you can go and check the plans. If you are here, you can quickly click on preferences, then you can go on to the billing section and you'll be able to pricing section, you'll be able to check the plans. So the ultimate plan is the most feature rich plan that we have provided. It provides you unlimited scans per day, 100 live strategies per day, and all the other options which a trader needs. Multi-time frame analysis and trailing stop loss, Hikinashi chart, all these things are available under the ultimate plan. So here it's written that it's a 1 hour hand holding session on annual plan. So this is not the case right now. As part of the special webinar offer, we have provided for 30 minutes hand holding session to all of you. So let us go ahead and take some questions. So Mr. Srinu has asked, do we support PC? Yes, Mr. Srinu, you can directly from your PC, you can do that. You'll be able to trade directly from your PC. So Mr. Manish has asked, can I take indicators from TradingView and layer it with indicators on streak and execute orders accordingly? So Mr. Manish, almost all the popular indicators which are available on the TradingView platform are available here as well. You'll be able to trade them. You'll be able to use those indicators and you'll be able to create strategies. If there are any further doubts, you can let me know. So Mr. Joseph is asking if this can be used for cash market also. Yes, Mr. Joseph, you can use it for cash market as well. Any other questions, please let us know in the chat. We'll be glad to help you out. So Mr. Praneeth has asked, can I do paper trading and live trading during the trial period? Yes, of course, Mr. Praneeth, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to use all the features. So Mr. Shivam has asked, does Freak educate on how to use the platform and on how technical analysis works? So yes, Mr. Shivam, we regularly keep doing our webinars. You can join us on our YouTube channel, Streak Tech. This is our YouTube handle. You can join us over there. We regularly keep doing a lot of webinars and educate our clients on technical analysis and the platform, all the features that we have on the Streak platform. You'll be able to learn all of that from there. So we support FNO segment in stocks, and you can do trading in the cash segment of stocks as well. You'll be able to trade in futures as well and stock options as well. So Mr. Vasu has asked very interesting question. Are there any additional charges for strategy creation? So we provide best of our support to all our clients without any additional charges. If you need help in getting your strategies and scanners created, we are always there to help you out. Our team works very, very hard, and within a few hours itself, we'll resolve all your queries. So whatever queries you have, if you need help in getting your strategies and scanners created, this is our email ID, support@streak.tech. You can write to us. We'll be very, very glad to help you out. So Mr. Srinivasan has asked, what is the monthly subscription charges? Mr. Srinivasan, you can quickly go to the dashboard of the Streak platform. You can click here on preferences. Scroll down, click on preferences, go to the pricing page. Here we have provided all the details. Let's say I want to go for the ultimate plan. I can click on continue. We have provided all the available plan details over here. You'll be able to check them out. So the yearly plan is providing the most amount of benefits right now after applying all the available offers that we have made available for ICICI clients. So Mr. Pranit Kumar is asking, is there any telephonic support provided? So if you're going for the annual ultimate plan, like I have told you, we are providing 4 personal hand-holding sessions. You'll be able to learn directly from our experts. And if you have any doubts, you can get them clarified as well. If you need help in getting your strategies created, we are going to help you with that as well in the hand-holding sessions. For all the clients, we are actively providing email support. Within a few hours itself, we'll solve all of your queries. And if you need help in getting your strategies and scanners created, that is also something that we cover in the support and will be helping you out. So Mr. Kunal has appreciated us. Thank you for your appreciation, Mr. Kunal. Good job in strategy creation part. This looks very easy, no coding needed. Thank you, Mr. Kunal. But do I have to buy data feed also to backtest or trade? So no, Mr. Kunal, like I have informed you, there is no need to buy. No APIs are required, no data feeds required. Historical data is also included in your plan. Live data feeds are also included in your plan itself. So, Mr. Suresh, the procedure is very, very simple. The paper trading works automatically. There is no intervention required. But to comply with SEBI regulation, we provide notification, confirmation notifications where the filled order window will be available to you on the notification. You'll just have to click on notification and you'll have to confirm the trade. You can get the trade notifications directly on your phone device, mobile device as well. If you download our app, all the notifications will be delivered to you. In one click, you'll be able to confirm your order and it will be placed in your broker account. If there are any other questions, please let us know in the chat. Okay. I don't see any more questions coming up, but I'm sure once you go ahead and try the platform after the webinar, you might have certain doubts. So I have provided my email ID support@street.tech. Me and my team, we are always there to help you out. We'll be very, very happy to support you in all the possible way. Please do write to us if you get any queries. So Mr. Joseph is asking, can we trade in any stock? Or is it for a restricted set based on market cap, liquidity, etc.? So, Mr. Joseph, you'll be able to trade in all the Nifty 500 NSE listed stocks. So, all the stocks listed on NSE are basically available on the street platform. In the scanners, you have maximum up to Nifty 500. You can create strategies for all the NSE listed stocks. So Mr. Prashant is asking, do I have to log into Streak and ICICI both? Mr. Prashant, no, you can directly log on to the Streak platform itself and you can start creating strategies and working out from there itself. So thank you, everyone. It's a pleasure to have all of you with us towards the end of this webinar. And thank you for all the questions. If you have any questions and suggestions, please feel free to write to us. This is the email ID, support@distributor.tech. You can write to us and inform. We'll end the session now. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.